Once again, welcome back to the Department of Collegiate Education. I am Ramamurthy, Assistant Professor in Commerce, Government Special College, Madhanadi. So, already study the business law up to 8th session. You can study this 9th session, under which the classification of contract, classification of according to validity, according to formation or creation, according to performance, enforceability, and according to English law. So you can memory or you can record or recognize or realize the types from the last session or last session of the business law of the third semester. So especially you can learn this unit, what are the concept of the business law, and especially this session you can understand the classification of contract and how to existing. So classification of according to validity. So valid contract. The term valid contract is defined in the section 2 subsection J of the Indian Contract Act, which reads as under a contract which ceases to be enforceable by law becomes void when it ceases to be enforceable. Voidable contract. Under section 2 subsection I, all agreements which are enforceable at the opinion of any one of the parties and other parties as no such option are known as voidable contracts. Classification to validity. You can continue. Illegal agreement. An agreement which goes behind the rule of basic public policy and is criminal in the nature or immoral. It is not only a void as between the immediate parties, but it is also binds the collateral transaction with illegality. Classification to formation or creation. Express contract. A contract in which the terms are stated by parties in the words written or spoken. Section 9 of the Indian Contract Act contains the proposal or acceptance of any promise is made in words. The promise is said to be express. Implied contract. A contract in which the terms are inferred from the circumstances of the cases or conduct of the parties. Thus, an implied contract is that which is not made in the word. Quasi contract or constructive contract. It is an obligation created by law regardless of agreement between the parties. Classification according to performance. Unilateral contract. A contract in which one party has performed his obligation while the other parties has yet to be perform his obligation. Bilateral contract. A bilateral contract is a two sides contract in which both the parties have to perform their respective obligation. Executive contract. A contract in which the promises of both the parties have yet to be performed. Thus, executive contract is that where under the term of a contract something remains to be done by the parties. Executed contract. A contract in which both the parties perform their respective promise. When a contract has been completely performed, it is termed as executed contract. Classification of the contract on the basis of enforceability. contract and unenforceable contract. A valid contract is a one which is complies with all the element of the valid contract as provided under the section 10. Valid contract is agreement which is the binding and enforceable at law. Unenforceable contract. These unenforceable contracts are those which cannot be enforced in the court of law because of some technical defects. Classification according to English law. Formal contracts. English Contract Act recognizes the formal contract validity of these contracts depending upon their form, and they are valid even without consideration. Simple contracts. All the contracts other than the formal ones are called simple contracts. They may either be in writing or oral. Consideration is also necessary for their validity. So further you can read details, go to the Google and give the web address, and also study the business law B.S. Raman and also business law Dr. Alice Money, and also given the multiple choice question of in this session. Also you can read or you can analyze the session or understand the session and give the answer of multiple choice question. So prize competition which is involve the skill or given the four answers, give the correct answer. In the state of Karnataka, collateral transaction to a varying agreement or wagering agreement or given the four answers, select the correct answer. An agreement is restraint of parental right is the for answer, select the best one or correct answer. Agreement is intent to defraud income tax authority is given the four answers, select the correct answer. Which of the following is contingent contract? Given the four answers, select the best one or correct answer. Conditional contract are called contract. Given the four answers, select the correct answer. He agrees to pay the rupees 30,000 to be a rival shopkeeper if he closes his business in his locality only. This agreement is given the four answers, select the correct answer. He agrees to pay rupees 5,000 to be his car is burnt. It is given the four answers, select the correct answer. Which of the following statement is correct? Given the four answers, select which one is correct. Which of the following statement is correct? Given the four answers, you can select the best one. Okay, thank you.